Hey guys, how's it going? Again, it's January 13th, 2012. This is Kevin, Skar Audio. Today we're going to be clamp testing our Skar SK-1500.1 Class D amplifier. Here's a Skar SK-1500.1. This is what I use in my personal vehicle. These aren't for sale yet, but this 1500.1 and the 800.1 that I just tested in a previous video are for sale. They're still on pre-sale. They're going to be here in early February or the end of January possibly. So you can check online for what those pre-order prices are. As far as this amplifier, this does have 0 gauge inputs. I'm using 4 gauge wire just because I haven't had a chance to change it out. You got your Stinger power wire, Stinger speaker wire, you know, some normal RCAs here. The amp is hooked up, it's already playing. Here's your clamp meter. This measures amperage. Your multimeter, this measures voltage. These two numbers multiplied together give you what wattage you're actually getting from the amplifier. My box is wired down to 1.33 ohms. I have 6 Skar VVX10s. And at the end we'll divide and get your actual box rise to see what, you know, that you need to know that when you're clamp testing an amplifier to see what power it's putting out. So I'm gonna go ahead, the bass boost is at 0. We're gonna just turn the gain up and get a reading from that, and then we'll do some math. And real quick, one more time, I'm just going to turn it back up to make sure those readings are pretty accurate for this math. I am running 2 Shuriken SK-1500s. They're under there. You're not going to be able to see them for power. But other than that, we got, you know, as far as my car goes, got the iPad up front. We're using audio control for equipment up front, and then we're going to do some math here. 55.3 times 20.7 will give you 1,128.12. Sorry, that's actually this first set of numbers. The second set of numbers is 1,144.71. So either set of numbers, I mean, they're relatively close. We're going to go ahead and use the second set of numbers. When you divide these two, you're going to get 2.67. Sorry, 2.6. This should be written 2.67 minus 1.33, since that's what my box is wired at, and I'll give you 1.34. This 1.34 is your box rise. So this amplifier was putting out 1,144.71 watts at that impedance. So if you wire this amplifier down to, you know, 1 ohm, which is what it's rated at and warranted at, or even half an ohm, you know, you'll see that you're going to get a lot more than the 1500 watts at 12 volt that it's rated for. So that pretty much concludes this video as far as the clamp test goes. I wish I did have a 1 ohm system to get a little bit more accurate as far as the final numbers, but this just kind of gives you an idea that these are underrated amplifiers on a 12 volt system.